Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're gonna do raw love, okay? I'm having trouble uploading videos, so I'm gonna have to go live, okay? I'm not gonna be chatty. If somebody can timestamp for me, that would be fantastic. Okay? Um, Good morning, okay? And we are going to start with my Pisces, my fishes. All right, so I'm gonna see what my Pisces are up to. And then whomever's thinking about the Pisces or whom they're thinking of, okay? So, good morning. I broke my donkey's cup this morning, but I saved my coffee. How is everyone? You just wanna love me. So I'm not really gonna be interacting. If you want to stay and watch, great. If not, it's okay. All right. The energy's a lot. Videos are taking hours and hours and hours to upload. I just did a couple like 15-minute videos here and there. They're just stuck in the ethers. Okay. So good morning, Derek. Good morning, everyone. So good morning, Ange. All right. So on that note, I'm gonna start. And so I'm not gonna be interacting like that. So I really want you guys to play nice. Okay. It looks like Raw Loves this time around they're gonna have to be live. I gotta clean my glasses. So that's it. I got this new spray. I just sprayed it on me, so ooh, it's awfully oily. You know how like it's magnesium spray? Stress and anxiety are the ones I bought. 7 Minerals, organic blend of lavender, Roman caramel. Sounds like I'm saying caramel, but it's not. Sage, clary. I don't even know what that is. I can't read it. But it doesn't even have a scent, so let's see if it works. I just got it in the mail yesterday. It's the first time I put it on. So my house is just like chaos. So I'm like, anything I can incorporate to make anything better, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. So let's start with Pisces. This is gonna be now until the end of November. Can you guys hear me okay? I just want to make sure you guys can actually hear me. I should probably start off by saying that. If for some reason I can catch it, okay? Okay, good. If for some reason, hold on, this might be loud. If something happens with my volume, okay, and you guys just happen to be on the channel still, if you want to shoot like a whole bunch of emojis or something, because if I look up versus all like the writing, I might see like a whole bunch of emojis and be like, oh shit, probably catch my eye. I wonder if my mom will buy me a new necklace for Christmas. You want to know why? Because she bought this for me last Christmas, and I legitimately haven't taken it off since, which is strange because I have so many necklaces. And she said it the other day. She's like, "You really like that, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I wonder if she'll get me a new one and be like, "Well, I just figured, you might want to switch it up." But she knows I got a lot of jewelry, so. Anywho, see, here I go chatting. Chatty Cathy. So Pisces, let's pull you a lesson real quick. I don't want to see it, but if I do, I do. If I do, I do. All right. It's all right. So your lesson right now is to be a little lonely or to fight that feeling. Okay. So let's see what my Pisces are up to. Now, with this type of energy, since I'm doing how they feel and how the other one feels, okay, type thing, what they're up to, it can vary on who's who, okay? But my intentions on this one is my fishies. So, Pisces, raw love, forgiving and learning. So, my fishies wants to either want forgiveness or want somebody to forgive them, okay? Learning as we go. We have honeymoon. We have codependency. This honeymoon to me is just straight up travel a distance, okay? We have a codependency. I don't know what it is. We also have reconciliation, okay? So the fact that, the thing is like you're never alone though, okay? You feel alone. Even if you got lack of family, lack of friends, it's your own energy you're putting out into the universe, okay? If you need somebody to forgive you, then you need to go and ask for forgiveness or vice versa. Or go to church, all right? I used to do that a lot. And go talk, confession, you know? Um, it could help you, or you can just talk to angel spirits, I think you're really thinking about somebody. I don't know if you're trying to reach out before the holidays or after, but you definitely want to say something, even if it's just like Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas. Um, there's something affecting your life right now, some type of addiction. It could be just as simple as smoking cigarettes, guys, or eating too much, stress eating, you definitely want a reconciliation in your life. You're definitely looking for somebody, well, to reconnect with, okay? Someone returns, or you're thinking about returning. All right, Pisces, forgiving and learning, forgiving. But I feel like you just need to release, which is in the middle of what you're doing. All right, you got the Two of Pentacles reverse with the Chariot reverse with the Six of Wands, Six of Swords, but I said wands, so it's probably going to be successful. But right now there's no movement, or you're dealing with a Cancerian, and you don't want to juggle anything right now. Yeah, you're out of balance, you're out of sorts, okay? Because you're thinking about either you need to forgive somebody or you want somebody to forgive you, okay? But right now, considering I'm just doing you and I'm going to tell you how the other person feels, this is you not grounded, not moving forward. Or this is you teetering, okay? Well, nah, you are moving forward because you got the Six of Swords. So this is you probably dealing with a Cancerian or somebody who's dealing with a Cancerian energy right now, okay? And you're not grounded enough to focus on moving forward. But man, like, do you want to? Look at two boats colliding. So it looks like you're about to get yourself out of some stormy situation, okay? I feel like you want to pick yourself up and move. You and this person. If they got a family, you're like, let's just go. Let's go. I feel like these are your thoughts. Tell me about honeymoon. It's never like a honeymoon to me, guys. It's just, to me, this is my distant card. I read these cards very well. So all right, so you're just worried about approaching. All right. And again, you're going right towards it, so you're worried about approaching. You're also going right towards this codependency thing. So I'm not sure, like, you just have anxiety. All right, you're worried. I don't think you're sleeping very well. You're letting certain things, get the best of you. Got the King of Cups reverse, so this is not sharing your feelings, and the King of Cups reverse is kind of a prick, okay? You're definitely not sharing how you feel. You're definitely being arrogant when it comes to this, stubborn, okay? Or, with the cup tipped upside down too, it's, that's like a Pisces card. So that's kind of you. You got Pisces Cancer here big time. You got air too. But someone's not speaking up, all right? Tell me about codependency. It could be a drinking just because it's right next to it. All right, we got the Empress. So I don't know, and the codependency. I don't know if you think this person's gonna be super clingy to you. She came upright. She's very nurturing, or you're a mama's boy or a mama's girl. Okay, um, you're very dependent on a certain individual, or they're very dependent on you, or you're dealing with somebody who's just clingy, and you're just a little like, how will this turn out? What will this end up being like? Um, Tell me about reconciliation real quick. To me, I think you're dealing with an Empress. Um, yeah, the Knight of Pence. You're slowly working your way in. You're slowly going towards it. Okay. Um, Slowly going towards the reconciliation. It ends it right like that too. I love when you have two traveling cards like that where they start and end. Okay, because this is definitely going to go down in November. You're just a little worried on how you're going to do this. So this, I'm just going to clarify this Empress because tell me about the Empress. I don't know if this is, you take care of your ma takes care of you, or if this is you're more or less worried about something clingy. All right. So it's the Six of Wands with the Queen of Wands. So this I don't know if this is saying the Empress is victorious. She's determined. She's definitely rolls with her spirit guides, okay? So I'm not really sure what that's all about. It could be drinking, or you're just worried this person's going to be clingy, but I don't see clingy. The Empress isn't really clingy. She nurtures. I mean, Tauruses can be a tiny bit clingy, but man, do they love. So it's not like an overwhelming clingy. Could be Libra too. And I'm telling you, my Libras and Tauruses right now, I don't know where they're going to be because they're the opposite sides right now. So regardless, this person's heading right towards victory. So I don't know. I don't think this is an ego thing, but the song that's on right now, I don't have it on too loud because I got shut down last week and I don't want that to happen, but like We Are Young. I think it's, yeah, We Are Young. Sound like Tracy Chapman. It's not though. So this is what you guys are up to. You're about to go towards a reconciliation. Has it been taking a long, long time? Yeah. All right. But it's here. We are young. Oh, you might be going towards somebody who's older too. Or you're just codependent or on this person. I don't know where this codependency lies. To me, if anything, it might be drinking, but more or less you're just worried about moving forward. Okay. Um, you have every zodiac on my board. All right. So let's find out what um the person that you're thinking about or the person that's thinking about you. I mean, can I say it like that? I guess, right? The person who's that oil in the spray. How do I want to word it? Hold up, buttercups. I guess let's just the person who's thinking about Pisces. Let's just do it that way, okay? So this is how they feel towards my Pisces. And don't forget, like right now, you're feeling lonely because you're in the midst of going towards something new, and it's a lot because you're literally picking up. I don't know what the past is for my Pisces, but the fact that you just got over, the 5 of Swords and you're picking yourself up and going, that says a lot, okay? So, and you're traveling. It looks like you definitely got travel in front of you with all the water, all right? Um, you're going towards something that looks to be solid, developed, okay? So, I don't know how long you've been lonely, but being lonely is a hard lesson, but it's a beautiful lesson. It is one of the toughest lessons to conquer. So I'm very proud of you if this is you getting into the boat and going, because that is not an easy. Self-comfort is a harsh, hard lesson. Okay. And of course there could be some depression there with the cards that came up, but I didn't see too much darkness, okay? But considering, you had yeah, there can definitely be some depression, okay? But let's see how this other person feels towards my Pisces. Set the world on fire. All right. So we have opportunity beckons, reach out, and love. Okay. So that's the 6 of Cups. But this is also the 4 of Wands. All right. But here's the deal too. This talks about illusion. This talks about boredom, struggling to improve an existing relationship. So I don't know if they're in a relationship now. Okay. But this is something, it's one of those things where the opportunity beckons. If you want to obtain it, go seek it, go get it. It's on you. This is one of these cards where you have to act. Okay. So the person who's thinking about my Pisces is about to act. All right. And reach out. All right. So this is teamwork. It's like the 3 of Pens, determines, not having to do something alone. And then it's like they got the 6 of Cups. Well, this is actually the Lovers. Sorry. All right, but this is reconciliation. So they have reconciliation, the same exact spot that you had reconciliation, actually, as a matter of fact. Okay. But this also talks about harmony. It's time to examine. It also talks about new love. So I don't know if they met somebody new or if this is you. Considering this is like a reconciliation card for a Lovers and it being in the same spot is no coincidence. We're going to burn the whole house down. So you must have had a tower moment too. They're about to take an opportunity with something. They're about to reach out to somebody. They either just met somebody new or they're gonna reach out to you. Okay. Knight of Cups and the Hermit. Nah, they're soul searching. I'm telling you, like, I don't know if they're in a relationship or they just found new love. But the 6 kind of looks like a soul contract. Let me pull one more. How they feel about my Pisces. How they feel about my Pisces. This is how they feel about you or kind of what they're up to. So I guess they got love, all right? Maybe they're just waiting for you to reach out. Challenging times again. And that was at the bottom of the deck. So that really wanted to come out. So this person's going through challenging times. I don't know if they're having ego battles, power struggles, relationship not going so well. This also comes, but they do come from a place of the heart, honesty. You're dealing with an honest person, but they're going through some hardship. So I wanted to say this is how they feel about you. So they love you, all right? They're waiting for the opportunity. I think they're waiting for you to reach out. They're like, okay, well, the opportunity is here. Or is it? They're kind of like, is it coming? Is it not coming? I've been waiting. They're definitely going through some challenging times right now. I don't think it's just money. Not with all these other cards, because the opportunity is almost over. Like I don't think they're waiting for you to reach out, to be honest with you. When I look at it like this, like, like that's what's throwing me. I think they got tired of waiting. They got love though, and others are waiting for you to reach out. Tell me about opportunity beckons. So this is what they're up to. All right, the Two of Swords, making again challenging energy with this challenging times. Okay, the Empress. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with the Empress. She's gonna have to make a decision whether or not she wants to nurture something. Okay, so I don't know if you go to this person with the song that just came on. Holy shit! I don't know if my Pisces actually goes to this person because they're looking right at each other. Okay, and do I nurture this? Do I not nurture this? This is going to be a decision that needs to be made. Okay. Tell me about love. You got the Eight of Swords reversed, so they're no longer feeling trapped. But this is mental. They put themselves here when it came to you. Obviously, you may have partaked, but they're coming out of this. Like all these crows are untangling the ribbon. And it's funny because this is like in the mist. Looks like it's like tangled, okay? And all the crows are untangling the ribbon. Like she set herself free. Okay, her thoughts aren't with you like that. Okay, do they got love for my Pisces? Yep, but I think they're focused on business or whatever this challenging time is. I don't think it's love though. Like I just don't. The King of Swords. So I don't know if they're dealing with an authority figure or if my Pisces have air in their chart and they look at you as a challenge. But to me, this is them being smart too on how to get themselves. But see, that's not their energy because they're coming in as the Empress. Well, if it's the opposite, if you're dealing with the feminine, they're the Empress. If you're dealing with the masculine, they're the King of Swords. You put them together. That's a no joke combo. That's somebody that's got their priorities right in a row, all their ducks in a row. So I'm not quite sure what this. Got the Page of Cups under the deck too. Oh, it wasn't even under the deck. It must have been with the King. Okay, that's strange. I think they might find it challenging when you come back in. If you reach out, it's gonna be a little challenging for them. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck too. So you guys are both at your crossroads, and you ended with the Two of Wands too. Holy shit, that is no coincidence. Okay, this reconciliation. Moving forward, what are you guys gonna do? Okay, so let me just Two of Swords real quick. There's an opportunity for this person to move forward. Yeah, they manifested something. All right, they're about to move forward. The opportunity's here. I don't know if it's gonna be with a Pisces or somebody else. Okay, but I feel like they got love, but they're not. They're not waiting. There's no way the Empress is looking like this. The Empress will not do that. Maybe in her heart she knows it's a soul contract, but she's not. The Empress won't do that. Okay, so not sure. I think that's how they feel. They just got tired of waiting. There might be somebody new. It was just too challenging and they cut their ties. All right. But they do got love. All right. So that was from my Pisces. And don't remember right now. Don't remember. I want you to remember, it stinks that you're feeling lonely, but it's a temporary loneliness. Okay. So don't panic. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Okay. Feeling of these cards are strange, but I purposely